Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Gamers Den. I'm, of course, your host, King Lupus. If you couldn't tell from the wow and the blurb down below, little description box, we are going to be looking back on another character for the history underappreciated. Because we didn't reach our goal of 100 subscribers in 2020, as well as our 50 subscribers. Again, big shout outs to all of y'all who came and subscribed. A lot of y'all I did hit up and everything and asked and everything. I really I love you all. You helped out a bunch with the channel. You really helped us grow a little bit bigger. With that being said, I felt bad that we couldn't do a Crash or Mario video, so I decided to do a history of the underappreciated. Go check out our episode 3, which is Luigi, as well as our first two on Ripto and the Sorceress. Although the Sorceress one is I am a little mad with that one still. I had a bad time with the camera, so if I sound a little miffed, there's a reason behind that. Super sorry about that, guys. I will go back and redo that one at a later date. Sorry. However, that being said, guys, today we're doing episode 4 of History Underappreciated. Now, now this time I'm going to do something with Crash. Instead of a hero, I figured we'd look back on a villain. And it's a villain that's slowly been gaining popularity to the point where he's in the latest game. So that kind of narrows it down. Now, I could have looked back on characters like Tiny Tiger, or one of the many different characters that kind of fall by the wayside for the most part. But I wanted to go back and look at our throwing villain turned entrepreneur turned hero from down under. The croc, the gator crocodile thing slash dingo hybrid Dingodile. Now, why am I talking about Dingodile? This is an issue that I appreciate. Well, there is a reason behind it. This character has slowly but surely grown in popularity. And I figure since Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time, came out, I figured I'd do something with that character. And you'll soon see why in a minute. But let's start with Dingodile's history. He first appeared in Crash Bandicoot 3, Warped. Now, this character appears in the second part of the hub, after you beat Tiny for in the Gladiator. Dingodile, we don't know where the hell he came from or who even he was before or who even created him, although it is suggested that it might be an embryo, not Cortex. And when you face him, he's in the ancient Ice Age, harassing penguins with his flamethrower. And he utters the iconic line, "Break out the butter, I'm about to make toast." Pretty good, huh? Now the character, you're immediately thrown into it. Starts spewing fire everywhere, and once you get an opening, start spewing fire in the direction that you're in. Get out of the way fast enough, and he'll start breaking the crystal barrier surrounding him. Then you can spin him. Do this 3 times, and you got him. Now this character would appear again as a playable racer and a playable character in CTR and Crash Bash. Now CTR, he was on the bad guy team, as you do. However, for Crash Bash, they kind of evened out a little bit. Along with Tiny, Dingodile joined the heroes. And it's informed in CTR that he hung up his flamethrower for a fire hose. Kinda cool. He would again appear again in CTR, in Crash Nitro Kart, sequel to CTR, and Crash. I think he's in Crash Taking Racing. I don't think he is actually. No, I don't think he is. He was supposed to be appearing in some mobile games, of course, and he would eventually appear again in CTR Nitro Fueled with some alts, which I'll get to later. However, his next major appearance wouldn't be until Crash Twinsanity as well as Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Wrath of Cortex first, of course. But I'm going to be brief with that. But he was only there as an obstacle, and not a very good one, I might add. It wouldn't be until Crash Twinsanity where he's not only a boss character again, but it's established a connection, which again I'll get to later in the relationship section. After this, it would kind of, Dingodile would kind of lay dormant for quite some time until the Insane Trilogy hit game stores once more. Hit the store shelves in 2017, and we got an even better version of the boss fight. But that wouldn't be the end of it. No. Dingodile wasn't done yet. But before we do that, he also appeared as a boss in various handheld titles under various orders, and it's not known why he changed allegiances every now and again, where he would go against Cortex. I don't know, it's not really explained. But once they hit the reset button once more with 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 the Insane Trilogy, CTR Nitro hit the screen. And, well, we got to see some alts for this character, including a firefighter outfit. On top of that, we also saw him in an exterminator outfit and a couple of other cool ones, like his summer outfit. Pretty cool. And an apocalyptic version where he's become more reptilian. However, this would not be the last time we saw the characters. No, that'd be too simple. Because then Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, gets announced. And we see Dingodile again, but this time, he's playable. And it's an alternate version of him. He settled down, started a diner. He's a bit of a heavier character to play as. Instead of a fire or even a water cannon, he's got an air cannon where he can suck up boxes and shoot at enemies. As well as have a double jump that ends in a bit of a hover before giving up a little bit more air. He's a very different character to play as. And he's probably got one of the funniest lines, as well as the one of two curse words in this game. The first in the Crash game. And I'm not going to say it, I'm not going to spoil it, but the game, if in case you haven't played it yet, because it is a newer game. If you haven't played it, why aren't you? Why are you here? We'll eventually do this on the channel as well, but I want to get to the Insane Trilogy first. Heaven help me. But Dingodile has definitely come into his own over the years, become pretty much a staple in the mythos of Crash Bandicoot as a villain. Oop, crap. Sorry. But also as a hero. Even having somewhat of a big brother relationship to Crash and Coco after that. Which is super cool. So his power set. He's very bulky, so that tail slap of his is gonna suck for enemies. But his main weapon of choice is his various armored cannons. His flamethrower, bit of pyrotechnic, as well as water cannon off screen. But then we get to see him with an air cannon, and well, bam. So he's very, very different. He's a very different beast than Crash or Coco, who spin. However, like I said, he's also very bulky. Not very fast, but it kind of works for him. And as for his relationships, the ones that we see, Cortex seems to be, as well as Uguka, seems to view them as masters, before eventually striking out on his own, of course. You have Ripperoo. This is from Twinsanity. Apparently they got a bit of a friend relationship going. I mean, he's willing to go to lunch with them. I don't know about the other minions, but he seems to be on good terms, I guess. And then Ultimate Tana, Crash and Coco, and he seems to be on good terms with them. even, well, teaming up with them to face off against, well, the bad guys in those. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Let's see here. What else? Who else is there? He seems to have a bit of a relationship with Tiny, a kind of a brotherly bond, like a, or whatever. Seems to like Amina at least a little bit, yeah, just a little bit. Well, I think all of them kind of do. They just don't like Cortex. I don't know. However, this would be the last time we saw the character for now. Hopefully, we'll see more of Dingodile in the future. And with that being said, guys, this has been the end of the where we of the cartoon history of the underappreciated. And well, honestly, guys, after seeing Luigi and Dingodile, I feel confident on our number 5. I'm excited for this one. This one's gonna be a full-on hero next time. Don't know who it's gonna be yet, but I think I've got an idea. With that being said, I am Canis Lupus, and I hope you enjoy this video. Hopefully soon we'll be able to do more of these, and stay tuned for tomorrow. I will have Draconis here doing a very special video. And hopefully you leave a like on this video, comment, subscribe for future videos. Look back on some of our other videos. Keep growing on that. Please, guys, look at my Reignite Trilogy videos. They are good. If you really want to learn the ins and outs of the game, and watch me make a complete ass of myself in some areas, please. I don't like to beg, but please. But with that being said, guys, ring the bell for notifications. It does help. And talk in the comments. Do you like Dingo Dome, or would you like to see more characters from Crash? I'd like to know. I would like to know. That being said, guys, this has been the Gamer's Den. I'm Mackenzie Lupus. Y'all been wonderful. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.